Hello, fellow English learners. In this video, we will listen to a conversation between Emma, Alex, and Michael, discussing how to overcome stress for their midterm exams. After the conversation, we will move on to the learning section, where you will learn the basics of personal pronouns and how to use the idiom "mind goes blank," as well as many other valuable tips. If you are ready to improve your English speaking and listening skills, let's get started.
Alex, that's easy for you to say. You always seem so relaxed about exams.
Well, yeah, because stressing out won't change anything, right? I prefer to stay chill and trust in my abilities.
I wish I could be more like you, Alex. I feel like I'm drowning in all this information.
Have you tried breaking it down into smaller chunks, Michael? Sometimes studying can feel less overwhelming that way.
Yeah, I've been trying that. But every time I sit down to study, my mind goes blank, and I start panicking.
Now, let's see what we can learn from today's story. In our story for today, Emma says,
Alex, that's easy for you to say. You always seem so relaxed about exams.
the word you is known as a personal pronoun. So what is a personal pronoun? Personal pronouns are words that we use to replace names of people or objects. Instead of saying someone's name or repeatedly using a noun, we can use personal pronouns to make sentences shorter and clearer. There are two types of personal pronouns: subject pronouns and object pronouns. Subject pronouns are used as the subject of a sentence. Subject pronouns include I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Object pronouns are pronouns that are used as the object of a verb or preposition in a sentence. Remember, a preposition is a word that shows the relationship between a noun and other words in a sentence. Object pronouns include me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. Now let's use personal pronouns in some examples. I am going to the park. You can come with me if you want. He likes to play basketball. She gave me a present for my birthday. They went to the beach yesterday. Now, let's learn a new idiom. Mind goes blank. First, remember that an idiom is an expression that cannot be understood from the meanings of its separate words, but must be learned as a whole. At the end of today's story section, Michael says,
But every time I sit down to study, my mind goes blank, and I start panicking.
Let's focus on the phrase, mind goes blank. This idiom means to suddenly forget information or become unable to think clearly. The phrase, mind goes blank, is often associated with moments of stress, pressure, or nervousness. Let's see some examples. Her mind went blank during the test, and she couldn't remember the answers. When I had to speak in front of the class, my mind went blank. His mind went blank in the middle of the game, and he forgot the rules. Now let's learn how to conjugate the verb panic. Present. Panic, panics. Panicking. Past. Panicked future. Will panic. The verb means to feel extremely scared or worried, often causing people to act without thinking clearly. Let's use the verb in some sentences. They panic when they hear thunder during a storm. Everyone panicked during the fire drill and rushed towards the exit. She will panic whenever she sees a spider. We have learned a lot in this video. Make sure to practice what you have learned. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you want to learn English the right way, download our free PDF guide that will show you how to learn English in a fun way and avoid common mistakes that will slow you down. Get the PDF at spellblaze.com/PDF. Link in the description. If this video was helpful, please like and leave a comment. Also, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.